I'm gonna wait for people to show up. Hey, Zipir. Glad you liked the video. Let me put the lobby code on the thing. I'm just gonna do first come, first serve. Watch the Linux Hunter game? Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll do that instead. What lobby is it in? It's on ranked? It is. Do I have any resources or guides for Ninja? Ninja is like my least played character. I just don't really like the way his regular attacks and stuff feel. Jesus. As a playing burst. I don't really like Ninja that much as far as just like playing him goes. Cool character, just not really my style. As far as like guides go, I don't think there's very much on YouTube. You're gonna have to look into the Discords for that. And 0 current best player, is always happy to share advice and teach new players and share mindset stuff and whatnot. So I would recommend just looking around at the Discords. What do we got here? Time splitter doesn't reach. Hunter using 1k guts is crazy. I thought he hated 1k guts. This doesn't quite reach still. Not that it would be, I mean, it's absurdly unsafe even if it did. I'll be answering questions in chat while I'm just spectating here. I'm gonna fight Hunter after this, but... I was running today, did you see me on the street? No. Thumbnail made me jump a bit? Yeah. This profile picture, so people ask me like the story behind this profile picture sometimes. I got it from the Jack Stauber subreddit of all things. It was like an edit of like one of his album covers. And like, I just thought it was funny and downloaded it. Because I used to have a phase back in like 2020, 2021, where I changed profile pictures a lot on Discord. But I just kind of like did this one and then got bored of that phase and stopped changing it. So it kind of ended up being my brand and I had to use it on everything. So all my friends and loved ones know me as Mr. Grabby Hands now. I mean, don't fucking clip that, but you know, like this is a picture people know me by. Is one kick cuts viable? I have no idea. Hunter using it does not make it viable, that much I know. He could just be fucking around for all I know. Even in ranked. Even versus Linux. But I kind of want to play. I don't have like an infinite time to do this. Like I promised Hunter I'd fight him after this game, but I think I will just fight a viewer and then do that after. And then keep him waiting instead of keeping me waiting, because I have to go to work in like a couple hours. I do have a job, believe it or not. So I am going to do a viewer game for them. So let me update the stream setup thing. Should I reset my win-loss counter from yesterday, or should I keep it? Might be fun just to keep it for like all my streams. Keep a record of all my stream games. Forgot to name this lobby. There we go. Okay. Somebody can come in and fight while I wait for Hunter to finish his game. Preferably someone newer or not as experienced, so that I can, just whoop some ass, because Hunter's game is like halfway done. Not you, Bargain. You do suck, though. I can't challenge you, does he know? I'm such an asshole. Who else we got? Oh, Thief? Never heard of you. Alright, let's see it. Surprise me. Hey, robot. Meeting in game chat. Okay, bomb. Fair enough. Oh yeah, sure, Robert. That'll be fun. This is interesting. It's really weird seeing a robot who hasn't jumped yet, honestly. Every robot I've ever fought would have jumped like a long time ago by now. Scares me a little bit, but whatever. Vacuum, interesting. Doesn't quite reach, so should be good to just find a shot here. I mean, this probably gets jumped over, realistically, but I don't super care, because I have the foresight right there. Oh, we just get shot by it. Cool. Here's a combo. He has kind of some DI counterplay here. I wonder... I would like to do a combo, I just would not like to do a bad combo, you know? These early game hits are important to squeeze damage off of. This is not my favorite, but it kind of works. Yeah, this kind of works. And I'm gonna keep walking, I think, just so I can do vertical slash. Huh, that's kind of bad no matter what. I definitely get something here. I think I get a restand here. I know this isn't good, though. I gotta, like, talk to a cowboy who's not a bum about routing. Because Bargain, I mean, no offense, Bargain. You've helped me a lot. But you said, like, after Lightning Slice, I should do, like, teleport 3 combo down, and I did get Sweet Spot, which is pretty cool. But I've been doing that, and it just, like, does not feel good. I don't know. So, I'm trying just to improve my average B&B damage. I know that on Cowboy, it's pretty much just about getting Impale and getting Oki. Like, that's really the main thing that matters, but it would be good if I was doing, like, more than 4k off of totally normal hits, you know? And... yeah, it's lame. The fact that Cowboy can't restand on plus 27 here is weird to me, because, like, when I do my wizard restands, like, there's, like, a frame of leniency when you do Conjure Weapon and Conjure Storm. Like, if you're plus, like, 13, you can restand with that. I don't know what's up with it. Cowboys... maybe it's an active frames thing. I'll just do this. Can't pistol whip that. Teleport 3 combo. That's fine, I guess. I did get the second hit. Did he burst that? What do we think? Read chat sometimes? Whoops. Somebody's DMing me on Discord to read chat. Don't do that again. Also, is that a... I was locked in. Hold on. I'll catch up. Sorry, I'm turning on streamer mode on Discord so that you'll not hear my pings. I was asking all these questions and not reading chat. That's kind of my bad. You can restand if you have God spacing. Yeah. So I guess H slash does have multiple active frames. 100% chance he bursted? Okay, bet. Yeah. That one does more damage, right? This gets at least 2 hits. Oh, shit, my bad. I was not familiar with your game. And then this kind of drops. Do I suck? It's not ideal. I can kind of dream of a reground here, I think. Kind of. I don't know. I don't need to be that locked in right now. Ain't no way I'm dropping here. Okay, we're good. It's Cowboy can't drop? You would be surprised. How'd you list all the vanilla characters from worst to best? So, generally in the community, people don't really agree on anything right now, except for top 2, which is Ninja and Wizard. That's kind of for certain. Okay, nice, he didn't DI for that. Wizard and Ninja are both really good. Ninja is considered the best just because I mean, every character in this game has flaws and weaknesses, which I really like about this patch. But, Ninja's weaknesses, I think, matter the least in, like, practical play. Whereas Wizard probably has, like, the highest strength and, like, the highest highs of the entire cast. So, I pummel this, right? Yeah. And then this one's free. Cool. Yeah, so Wizard with Orb is just, like, absurdly broken and overtuned in ways I could not even describe with a video. Orb Wizard is just, like, Wizard with Orb is stronger than the robot that I spent like hundreds of hours complaining about in Olympus. Like just as far as raw advantage state and just raw like belligerent power goes, Orb Wizard is better than any version of a robot in history. So Wizard's very good for that reason. But all his non-orb stuff is just kind of like good, not great. And then below that, I guess you asked from worst to best. So I mean, I did start with top 2 because that's the only thing we really agree on. Well, characters that are worse than that are the other 3. Robot has some problems in neutral sometimes, for sure. And Cowboy has resource issues, for sure. Everything he does is, like, expensive in some way, which is kind of a problem. And he has a really bad matchup to Mutant as well. Mutant has, like, weird little jank issues and just random little weaknesses that kind of add up. But is also a lot better than we thought he was. So if you want my ranking personally, I would do Ninja is better than Wizard, is better than Robot, is better than Mutant, is better than Cowboy. I'd put Cowboy as the worst, just by technicality, just because I don't think his strengths are as crazy or as explosive as anyone else's. But Cowboy is like a good character. He's like viable, like he can win the major. Whatever. I was looking for like a gun throw here. I kind of forgot what frame that was. 13? Okay, good to know. 1K cuts? Thoughts? Do not listen to Linex's actual lies. Like, they call him Linex for a reason. If I have to hear him talk about, like, bad neutral one more time, I'm gonna fucking lose it, bro. How does that whiff? Really? Oh well. This probably drops in some world. Nope, not this one. I really don't like the animation on Time Splitter. It used to look so much cooler and unstable. I'll complain about this any chance I get. Cool, and it's +0. Okay, well, that's some damage. Let's see what else I missed in the chat. What's all that laughing at? Are you laughing at my routing, or are you laughing at my ninja take? Is Cowboy the only character who doesn't have OTG moves? I don't think Mutant has one. Cowboy definitely doesn't have one just because he has easiest access to hard knockdowns in the game, and it would be really broken if he could just combo off of every single bullet every time. So yeah, Cowboy doesn't have one at all. I'm not sure if Mutant does. I think like the shred like landing hitbox thing is an OTG, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Robot has problems in neutral. I didn't say Robot's bad. Robot is top 3. I've come around on that for sure. No, Robot is like... Robot's neutral is solid. It's just, I guess, from playing Cowboy, I can understand how, like, with really good play, you can keep him out, you know? With really good play, the problem with Robot is that, like, losing on your own advantage, I think, is, like, massive. Like, if you can't actually win when you get plus frames, then you will just lose to Robot, you know? Like, you'll spend all this effort and all these resources forcing him to block something, and then it's like, if you get parried or, like, matched on your guard breaks, then it's like, you can lose the round off of that, you know? Because the conversions for Robot are a good thing right now. Like, if he gets a combo, he gets damage off of that combo. Like, the curation and stuff doesn't matter at all. He kind of kills you if he touches you. But it has to be like a clean touch, you know? That is an issue for sure. And that's something Wizard struggles with as well. He doesn't actually get like full reward off of all of his combos. Robot is the hardest character to keep out. Are you sure that that's not Mutant, honestly, in 2025? Like, Mutant's the whole thing is like, Mutant isn't good because they're hard to keep out. Mutant is good because they are good at keeping you out, or, you know, just not being touched. Like, I don't think you have to get hit as Mutant. But, like, as Cowboy, I don't really... It doesn't seem that hard. I don't know. I'm not saying skill issue. Like, I haven't fought that many good robots. I beat Subside on stream yesterday. That's my first game, but that's kind of all I got. DI up so I can do something cool. I'm out of meter. Never mind. Fuck my life. Well. Skill shot? Yay. We keep it burst safe. Have you seen Backward Sadness? Yeah, I know that the car goes back and you don't get sad for it. I know that that's how this works. Are people saying Robot is like not top 2? Is that controversial? Do people actually think Robot is better than Wizard nowadays? I haven't even been done playing. Like, is that actually how the Overton window is shifted? Huh. It's funny how you get notifications for that even when you mute the chat. This is like messed up. This is preventing him from wall-splatting. Oh, unless he does that. Do I want to go for Impale combo, but like it doesn't make sense to. Actually, yeah, it does. Oh wait, I'm out of bounces. No, I'm not. Good DI. Oh well. I do not give a fuck. That bomb is gonna make Oki kind of complicated. Oh, okay, unless he bursts. That's fine. Hi, Lennox. We're complaining about Robot. Arkin thinks Robot is better than Ninja. That's crazy. Like, I don't want to be like the Japanese soldier who is still fighting like 100 years after the war. You know what I'm saying? Like, Robot Robot is not a perfect character. We all know that at this point. I think there was definitely a time in this game's history where Robot was a perfect fucking character. But I just don't think that's the way it is anymore. I don't give a shit. I'll spend a bullet. Okay. Do he block? Okay, I teleport up to him and then I impale. I really didn't think... Okay, well... I'm just confused as far as, like, robot opinions go. I didn't... Like, maybe it's just Linux propaganda or whatever, but... Obviously, Robot's crazy. Obviously, the bombos are fucking stupid, and obviously, like... You know, I could complain about Spin Cycle or... Fuel Tank giving you so many chances, you know. I feel like he has a lot of chances to get in a neutral, for sure. I just think that it's kind of like Mutant, where when you have, like, the soft advantages Robot, you can kind of disrespect it with, like, roll and stuff. I don't think people do that enough. I don't know. I'm not absurdly high on Robot. Most annoying to fight is obviously Mutant. Like, completely and utterly Mutant. And I'll tell you, it's not because he's hard to hit, yeah, and it's not because he does a bunch of mix-ups and he's impossible to escape from, and it's not even because he does too much damage, because he also does too much damage. The reason he's annoying to fight is because he goes through my goddamn projectiles. The projectiles that I spent resources to earn and set up, he hits me and does not care about them. Every other character in this game, a feature of this game that's kind of different from normal fighting games is that projectiles don't go away on hit, generally. So setting up, like, trades and stuff, or, like, with Wizard's Orb, setting up a projectile that, like, they hit you and then, like, it hits them back, like, it trades with that. That's really important in this game, and it gives a lot of characters a lot of safety and a lot of threat and neutral. Mutant, because of his no hit canceling mechanic, for some reason, like, I'm stupid, I told Ivy to give him, like, projectile info when he hits somebody, and that is the most annoying mechanic in the game to me right now. Yeah, I think the Mutant is just, like, he is uninteractive in ways that I don't like. It's kind of like fake interaction. It's the kind of interaction that, like, new players think is the heart of this game, but it's not really, you know? Yeah. Tilly is literally yeah, it's completely useless against Mutant. It's a fast projectile hitbox, but if you've already been hit, it doesn't matter anymore, you know? All the problems with the current tier list are problems with the format? Yeah, I can see that. I mean, here's the thing. If we were not playing with starting meter, I think Wizard would, like, kind of suck ass, honestly. The fact that he starts kind of close to Orb balances him, I think. Because Orb is, like, Giga Broken. It's, like, the best move in the entire game by far. But, like, he has to get it, and he's not doing that much before then. Like, he's solid, he's good, but it's, like, not really on the level of other characters, I don't think. So if you had to work out 3 whole bars and escape round start to do that, then I think things would be different, you know? You could say the same about Cowboy, too. Cowboy starts with teleport, he starts with temporal, and Ninja, too, starts with, you know, boost, potentially, right? Like, if you can get space for that and be brave enough for it. So I think starting meter, I still stand by that decision as far as the comp rule set goes. Like, I like that still, but it's definitely changed balance a lot. And if we were playing on default settings, like, default settings, Mutant is probably top 2, honestly, low-key. But, like, with the far away, like, the smaller stage and stuff definitely benefits Robot, too. It definitely influences stuff. I can get what you're saying. Anyway, I'm gonna fight Hunter. Yes, I did tell Ivy to make something that I hate the most in that game. It's because I'm fucking stupid and nobody should ever listen to me again. Except when I want them to, in which case I'll be correct. Oh yeah, plug Eclipse, the major. We have a $1,000 tournament, like, this weekend, actually, I think. So let me plug the Discord server for that. It is free to enter, no requirements, you don't have to qualify or anything like that. It is just an open bracket that we're just doing on the weekend, and we are not really sure about the prize split yet, but it's $1,000 total prize pool, so shit's crazy. I will, I'll copy the link again. Hold on, I'll just use a temporary one. I can't be bothered to keep generating these. I'll pin it in the chat just like I did yesterday. To prove a point. I can't believe people... I thought, like, Wizard Top 2... I guess when I left off, things were different. Oh, wait, I forgot he's playing Cowboy. Alright, I'll play Wizard. Oh, I haven't been doing music. What am I doing? There we go. I'll make the stream a little less boring. Okay. Favorite matchup in the game. Let's see it. This is usually, my opinion, this is like flip draw or something. And this is okay versus Foresight too, so. Horse doesn't become towards me, which he doesn't really want, I don't think. Okay, this is fine. He has to spend this turn, like... Yeah, he has to spend this turn, like, moving somehow. And if he does this, I don't get meatied for that, I don't think. It's not real. Yeah, there's no, like, punish he has for this, so I'll just do this. Is music volume okay? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Only for Genius? Hello? He actually just fucked himself. Oh well. Free turn. Is that actually the starting distance for comp? Yeah. It might be kind of... Oh, I'm fucking stupid. That's okay. Only for Genius. Yeah, Gigantic Gap is right, buddy. Yeah, nice burst cancel, bitch. Oh, that's burst save. Whoops. I'm just not tracking shit. I'm playing so bad. But he doesn't combo anyway, because he sucks. Because he sucks. Oh, he gets a parry. Never mind. Sorry, I was busy reading chat. Oh my god. Alright, don't watch this. VOD watchers skip like 20 minutes. Ain't no way. Okay. It was just DI up. It's like reasonable to DI up there. You think I know exactly how the T3C angles line up on backslash? Fuck no. God, I'm so trash at this game. I probably just DI'd down a lightning slice too, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, that's actually fine. I kind of like this. That combos no matter what, actually. Huh. Learning routing, at least, for my Cowboy. Sweet spot? Good man. Look, as soon as this meter hits 3, it's over, though. You don't understand. Oh shit, I didn't get sweet spotted again, did I? Shift sweet spot? No. This is the game that foreshadows the video on movement. I don't know if all y'all saw, but I can show you the demo of what I have for that video so far. After this game, I streamed my DaVinci Resolve preview last night. He probably just takes the impale here, right? Or teleport pistol whip. Yeah, he's taking the impale. Whatever. He loses the foresight. I'm okay with that. No Oki. Oh well, 3 meter. GG. Alright, VOD watchers, skip to right now. What I'm gonna do is jump this way. And then, yeah, okay, so if I hover, is there a world where I medium for this? Not really. I'm gonna spend the free cancel on this, just to avoid bullet for a turn, and make sure I don't get put in any kind of, like, disadvantage or anything. That's worth the resource spend, IMO. Then I don't have to spend gravity on this. Yeah, this is okay. So, do I have a safe orb here? I think I do. Yeah. So I'll just do that. Flip orb. Did Nugent know? He missed. Do I have, like, plays here? Is there anything he can do to punish me for this? I really don't want to spend another FC. I guess I don't really need it for anything but Conjure Weapon. And if I'm whipping a Conjure Weapon, I would love to whip a Conjure Weapon, actually, matter of fact. So, I think I just need to do this. You know what? I don't think he shoots, actually. Is this really worth it for, like, the resource? If he just shoots, I die, though. Ugh, whatever. I'll block. Not worth. Yeah, 1 frame. That's fine. I'll keep Orb around if I need a portal. He might be able to capitalize on this pretty well, though. He's at a meter. Something. Keep that in mind. Oh well. Yeah, I wanted to save the FC for later, because whipping Conjure Weapon with FC can be really good with Orb out. That was the plan, so... Speaking of Conjure Weapon, he definitely sees that, and he, like, knows the fuck out of me is the thing. So there's a really good chance I get picked for that. So, I know his game here. I know he probably does block Rift, but I think I'm just gonna let him. And, like, if he does Shift, I'll parry the Guard Break. Yeah, that's fine. I could have Conjure Weapon that. Am I minus right now? Oh, this is, like, safe. Yeah. Yeah, this is why I saved the FC, so I can set up this. And, like, I do have the bullet in 1 frame, but who give a shit, right? Now, if he holds for the parry, that's bad. I don't know if he necessarily punishes this, though. And, like, what else does he do to, like, hit me with the bullet, you know? Because if I do anything other than this, the bullet does hit me in 1 frame, is the thing. I could push block him into it, that's pretty funny. I think I'm gonna push block him into the bullet. And then he gets meated by Foresight. Sorry, he gets meated by Orb. That spends meter, though. I'm doing it. Yeah, cool, he blocked. So, this is basically my advantage now, even though I'm minus. It's like, he could do this, but I have a really easy read into that. So what I'm going to do is this, because I know that it meaties. And then if he blocks, then that meaties as well, just like in a different way. And I like this. Am I missing anything? He can't rift because he just blocked, so this should be free. Yeah, so this hits in 1 frame, so he's forced to do this. Can't really wiggle to escape it. And now, I get to alter my... Fuck! Fuck! The predictions lied! It's a parry! Ugh, I hate that. Okay, well I got a free cancel back. So I can try and do shenanigans with that. No, I can't even orb portal. Yeah, the hit stop orb stuff is so finicky sometimes. I haven't played Wizard in so long, so I'm messing it up. I'll just free cancel 50-50 here. And I maybe don't get punished for that, which is pretty funny. If I know Hunter, I know that he doesn't always block here necessarily. Backslash would go crazy. So you know what? I'm just gonna fuck off. Hope I don't get, like, stingered or, like, god red here. And if he blocks, that is setting up to... You know what? Block is good here, because it sets up to parry my, my projectiles. It chain parries it. So I'm gonna do this, and it's still kind of a mix-up. Yeah, backslash, asshole. Okay, this is good for me now. Grab combos. That's the elephant in the room. Oh, not necessarily. Okay. Oh, yes it does. Oh, yes it does necessarily. Okay. What do you do about it? You do this, but that's not a real punish. You do this, but that is a real punish. This might be a mistake. This might, like, lose me the game, but I'm just gonna go for it, I think. Yeah, because, like... Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it, because I'm not gonna overcomplicate it. I think he knows that I'm gonna... You know what? I think he actually grabs, as a matter of fact. Yeah, he wants to tech, so... unless he, like, backslashes again, or, like, does H-slash or some crazy shit. I'm fine here. Okay, cool. Yeah, he blocked. So I could have gotten a combo with grab there, but that's okay that I didn't. I'm chill with missing out on that. Because it gives me the opportunity to set up stuff here. Flame Wave is okay here. I really just want to prolong Orb and get as much meter as I can. I play so much worse when I'm talking. Okay, that does lose to this. Need to be conscious of that. Okay, if I make Orb super far away, yeah, actually, this looks great. I don't punish this roll, I don't think. Cool. Awesome, cool. Yeah, so now I can manipulate Orb manually to prevent the parry thing that happened last turn. Last time I tried to do this, I mean. Any third eyes opening? Y'all understand what I'm going for here? I'm gonna do this because it's good advantage versus push block. And then this is, like, good. Yeah, so now, I can't lock Orb this turn because he push blocked, but this is, like, nasty-ass frame kill. I'll do this. Okay, he jumped over it, that's fine. I'm still cooking. Orb is running out, so I would like to make something happen soon. Open the chat. What? This is love. Oh, hey! Consistent streamer? Yeah, today, before I go to work. What are people asking for? Hey, you shut the fuck up. What do y'all need? Y'all just complaining? What's going on? Okay, I'm getting back to my game. I'm low on time. Okay, Hunter used an air option. I'll wave dash. Oh, you're talking about this chat? No, fuck you. Orb is running out, which is unfortunate, but... Does he parry this? He does, yeah. Oh well. Well, he played good. You do. If he played good, I'm gonna play bad. Cool. Do I get flippies? Not quite. Not exactly. Oh, that beats... Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. Does he burst cancel? Thoughts? He does not. Well, oh, what was that? Flip... Hold on, there's no way that comboed. Flip pommel? Wow. Okay, I know I don't check options, but how are you expecting me to check flip pommel? Haha. Wait, so was that flip pommel actually, like, burst safe? Like, if I didn't burst, did that pick up? Or was that just a funny hard read? He has a pommel here. For a Stinger starter, this is not going to be amazing. I'll just do this. Okay. I had a bad early game. If I don't clutch this up, then I'll just go back next game. Whatever. I've been thinking about DI out on this lately. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, if he flips it. Okay, yeah, I could have DI'd the other out, but that's okay. See, because, like, this doesn't look amazing, you know? I don't really get regrounded for this. Oh, did he hit it? No, he didn't. You suck. Oh well. I mean, this game counts because I earned this loss, but, like, I bursted on burst save twice, you know? It's not a real game. This doesn't go. I just don't believe it. I literally just don't believe you. This into... that into Impale, that might kill. I DI down anyway? Thoughts? Oh, grab. Okay. Doesn't even want to kill. I have to burn my meter not to die here. He's going for like a jump read or something, right? There's no reason for him not to. I don't die same turn. Oh, he did the ground bounce. That's smart. Oh well. What does he do about super jump? Like, realistically. That's okay. I burst this and you're meatied. Yeah, how about that, bitch? Who's burst safe now? Oh, he rolls and grabs. Yeah, whatever. GG's. Okay, let's run that back. One more, and then I'll play a viewer. I'll play you, Robert. It's been a bit since I played this matchup on Wizard side. I've mostly been focusing on Cowboy. Yeah, this is my bad for bursting on burst save. Great punish. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, just three really stupid mistakes back to back. So, let's do better this time. I'm gonna do this. Beats Impale. Just kind of sensible, you know? He can Foresight and, like, meanie me for it, but I don't really give a shit. Wait, what? Flip Impale? Oh. Okay. Flip Impale Roundstar. It's crazy. Womp womp. Yeah, if you parry this, you don't get a combo, so... Oh, it hits him in 3 frames, but he doesn't get a parry. Woe upon the poor soul. He instant cancel parries, actually, is what he does. And yeah, I can't burst that. Insta-log burst. Okay, got him. Okay, what now? See, he could flip Impale again, but number 1, he won't, and number 2, if he does, then I don't get comboed for it this time. Yeah, now we're playing the real game. We both use burst, so... You know, I'm not at like a resource disadvantage, just a health disadvantage. He doesn't have gun out, so I believe he wants to change that. He also knows I'm a super jumper is a problem. I would really love to be like here so I can conjure weapon in for gunning. But I have something better, which is Vile Clutch, matter of fact. Okay, he does flip that, which is okay. I'm just gonna stay out of range. Stay safe. Even Shift Shoot shouldn't hit it here. Yeah, I'll just do nothing. Like, he can temporal round, but I have time to react to that, you know? Yeah, that's okay. Okay, really funny idea. What if I just, like, full send the missile form into this? Because this breaks it. He can rip that, probably, actually. Yeah. Next turn, I mean. So, I'll keep building my meter. Okay, the Foresight is gone, so that's something. I'm gonna Flame Wave just to slow this down. I don't really understand the point of taking out gun there. I could have out-clutched that. My backdash is just safe. He Foresights this turn is the thing. What do I do about that? I don't really have to do anything about it. Yeah, he does shoot, which is okay. I mean, that's just resource spend he doesn't need to do. And I'm getting closer to 3 meter. And this time, I will do the thing I'm supposed to be good at, which is Orb. Okay, what's your point? Like, you can Foresight, sure, but will you? Not parryable there. This is not even, like, advantage for you, really. Okay, chat, what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something big here. It's just, like, these two, right? These two seem to cover everything. Yes, I'm good at Orb. Fuck off. I'm missing, like, a DI angle. I guess if Foresight, like, I might as well actually check if the bullet... Yeah, so this trades, actually, and this just wins. I'm chill with a trade here. What doesn't happen is this doesn't get parried. Yeah, cool. And now he doesn't have burst, so that's good for me. I can do this, and then instant cancel. Yeah, cool. And now because I didn't Vow Clutch earlier, I can pick up off this, and it's pretty solid damage. Not the best, but... Might go for like a Geyser route here, since I have the opportunity to do that. Yeah, and I know I'm a dirty matcher, but like, he wasn't actually an advantage there. What could he have literally even done? I had like Conjure Weapon or Magma Bolt, and it like kind of just beat everything, so... I don't know. Naive of him. I'll take this. Magic Dart messing up my combo a little bit, which is sad, but he's gonna DI for it if I know him. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe it isn't. I should get something either way, no matter what he does here. Like, Hover Conjure Weapon works here. Or just regular Conjure Weapon. Yeah, cool. Wizard does so much damage. Is it worth it to Spark Bomb in this combo? I think it is. He doesn't have Burst. I'm gonna get the meter back, is the thing. Why isn't Gust gusting? I only have one air option here. Okay, but if I save my gravity, I'm going to probably get a Gust here, and then go back to the ground and come back up. It's the thought process. Surely I get the Gust here, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, and that's plus 52, which is pretty plus. So, even with gravity problems, I should not drop here. I'm trying to see if I can, yeah, it's more frame advantage. Land canceling that. And then Gust pickup? Ooh, I'm so sick. That's... Wait, I can't do anything off that. Okay, he probably goes long here, because I can't combo very well off that. This is okay. I definitely don't get Oki off this, is the thing. Definitely not, yeah. Do I have compensation? Yeah, this picks up, but like to what end, you know? I would like to squeeze as much meter as I can. So what I'm gonna do is Geyser and then full hop forward. Well, yeah, I forgot I can't do movement options after that. Okay. Well, I'll launch myself back to the ground, just so I'm not stuck in gravity hell for forever. Didn't gain much meter off of that, but that's okay. I mean, I would like it just barely 3 meter when I did the Spark Bomb, I'm pretty sure, and I got like half a meter back, so I'm okay with that. Do I get shot for this? I do not. Right, yeah. Kind of a disappointing Spark combo. I don't really know what to do when they're just holding up like that. Holding DI up against Wizard is like better than people think. I really hate to dump resources that I can't afford right now, but wait, can he even hit me? He's gonna find like an angle that... Yeah, okay, he can. If he does that, do I have like no air options, so... This doesn't put me in disadvantage. Yeah, this is okay. And now, is Gust a factor? Not really. I guess his bullet into him. The foresight here is the threat, obviously. But he can't hit me for that this turn, and he goes minus, and I might be able to jump that. So, maybe he doesn't foresight this turn, but I'm just gonna see what he does. Yeah, that's okay. See, I would love to jump here, but I have no gravity. I'm just gonna dash back, because, like, I would love to meaty here with, like, this or this, but I don't think it quite works. This isn't good. Confusing Touch? Yo. Wait, the Confusing Touch deck is actually crazy. What is the punish? What is even the punish? Hello? What is even the punish? I mean, if I'm gonna be true to my word, then I'm just gonna do that, right? And he doesn't whiff punish it either, so I don't need to spend free cancel. This DI angle looks fine. Probably just forces out an air option. He doesn't even know. Okay. Oh, that's J shoot. My bad. What now? I want burst safety here more than anything. So I'm gonna do this, even though I know it's probably... can I do better? What I don't think I have is a... Wait, this is hard knockdown. The Spark Bomb Vile Clutch works, I think. Yeah, it does. Cool. And then this is burst safe. See how much damage I'm doing without him being able to interact with it with burst at all? That's another big strength of Wizard. No. I don't combo up of that, I don't think. He knows that. Okay, if I get bursted here, I'm actually, like, banning this guy from all my discords. I still have no gravity. Okay, cool. He saw what happened to me last game. He's not bursting on burst save. I still don't want to go into the air, but it's kind of awkward because I have the Spark install. Plus 28. This is not a hard knockdown, so I pick up like this. And he goes there. Magma looks okay here? I do have to chase him, is the problem. I don't think he wants to get Zephyred is the thing. So maybe he'll let me do this? Can I jump, conjure weapon? No. I think I just have to do this. Okay, cool. And I'm feeling he probably burst this turn. I mean, I would. If I do this... Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't bait that. I'm gonna do this, because it wall splats, and if he DIs down, then I conjure weapon. Cool. And funny trick, if you do a wall splat move and they like DI away from it, then you can gust, and it does this. I'm just doing all this to save on resources, see? So now this air combo is actually viable. I can actually do something with this. See, I'm good at Wizard. I'm not shit at this game. I've already spent my 2 meter, so I'm not going to bother spending more. Because if he bursts or whatever, then I would like to go back to neutral with Orb. So I've spent enough meter on this combo, I think. Just let him. That's the thing about Wizard, is that he keeps advantage so well. He's so snowbally. And, like, if you get burst in 3 meter, you can kind of come back from anything. It's just that I sort of failed to last game, which was my bad. This wall splat is, like... This is not good. Ooh. Okay. Well... I'll do this, which looks pretty funny. That drops, actually. He's just letting me get a full combo without bursting, which is very good for me. If I do this, I get an Icicle, and I still don't spend any gravity for that. I spend like a sliver, but... And I pick up like this VDIs. Will you win Eclipse as your second major? I'm trying. Probably not, but I'm trying. Any reason you don't use Backblast in combos? I don't know how long it's been since you played, but that like sucks like horse dick now. Like it's really, really bad. Like, for returning to the ground, it, like, unless you're good at setting up, like, a double hit where you fast fall, it pretty much just drops, unfortunately. This is always temporal round, but I still need to spend the free cancel to be safe. The Galaxy Orb. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't need to spend the free cancel, but... where are my swords? Hello? Oh, I didn't even... Okay. I guess I didn't need to spend the free cancel. God saved me. This is what I mean when I say you want your orb to be on a different Y level from the opponent, because it's kind of awkward when it's air-to-air like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it behind him. This is okay. Orb is like too far away for comfort right now. So... does he punish this? He parries? I don't think he parries, first of all. Okay, that's fine. This is very good for me, actually. I super dash just for the meter. And this is a hold frame kill as well, which is quite nice. I can set up a play here. This parry is inaccurate in predictions. I don't actually have to worry about this. Oh, this is crazy. Hold on. Shift that. Is this anything? Is this anything? It is. That trades, which I don't want. But if he does that, then he has to, like, trade his bullet here. Oh well. Yeah, it's okay. I'm cool with that. Not exactly like a hit, but it's good. He spent a bullet. That's what I wanted. I sound like I'm coping, and I kinda am. Royce is counter-streaming you in VC? Okay, well, speed him lies. Speed him, like... I got 3,000 health to go through. I don't got time for games all day. Finish him off. Come on, help me out here. I'm not that high on gravity, but I'm okay with jumping here. Because Orb is sort of doing a ton of legwork. I'm a little bit carried at the present moment. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, don't get lightning sliced. He's not on timer and I am is the thing. Reading chat will do that to you. I'm not trying to blame y'all for everything. This is like free, right? How ready is this? 19 frames, and you know what? I don't like that, actually. He doesn't bounce me for this, because he auto bounces. And they removed 1k cuts teleport nonsense, so I'm chill. This is a parry, right? Yeah. There's not, like, magic counterplay to this. No, don't think so. He might have, like, a combo grab next turn, if he's lucky. He's lucky, is the thing. What are the odds? 0. 0, this doesn't get red. It doesn't work. I don't really like that, though. Whatever. Yeah, he jumped thinking that I would, grab deck kill. Okay, does he know? Does he know? Yeah, he does. That's okay. Do I get punished? Probably not, right? If anybody can find it, it's Hunter, but I think I actually just don't get punished. I got another geyser in the tank anyway. I'm out of free cancels, I have to block. So sad. But, I mean, look at the bars, we're gonna be okay. him chip imaging me just builds me closer to my win condition, you know? Like, it's not good for me necessarily, but he used 1k cuts. Bro actually used 1k cuts. Like, yeah, I get block train for this, but, you know, we take this. It's chill. This hits at 1 frame. Well, he built enough meter to throw if he wants to. He does shift time splitter and his plus off of it? Okay. He probably gets a grab for free here. I'm pairing the impale. Okay. This doesn't, like, work. Yeah, this doesn't work. No free cancel. I should have saved the FCs. Whipping Conjure Weapon is just so valuable in this matchup, you know, because of the projectile invuln. And for orb plays as well. But we're basically tied as far as meter goes, so... I mean, I don't think it's unrealistic that I get orb and I get one more hit that he's not able to burst, and I'm able to close it out. Long term. Long term. Is that Von Bosun? It is. He does flip impale and tries to combo off of it with this, and then I'm gonna parry the shift hitbox. And if I get stingered, oh well. Pretty good mix-up for 0 meter. Or you could just not mix up, that's okay. Don't read this. Yay! Whee! Yay! I'm glad I clicked that in the last second. Okay, GG's. Unless I don't kill off this, but, like, ain't no way. I almost just messed it up. If I conjure weapon here again, it probably drops. Good thing I just can't. I can just do this in the geyser and be okay, right? Right? Oh, double hit. Cool. Yeah, so what a lot of wizards like to do is they'll do conjure weapon, sorry, missile form like explosion hitbox, and then they'll go straight into they'll fastball for the headbutt. And like I said last night, that's a cool combo. Yeah, nice game. No real mistakes this time. Except for getting impaled at the start. I don't think that really counts. I'm not fighting Wino. I'm sorry. Stop being annoying. I'll fight you after Robert, because I promised I would fight him. Robert, get in here. Let's play. Yeah, see? Everything's okay. Oh, I forgot to update my win-loss. That's 1 win and 1 loss since I started, so... 2 wins, actually, because I beat the guy before Hunter, so I'll put that up to 9 and 2. And no T3Cs, because I've been playing Cowboy, but I am going to play Cowboy this game. My chat's not updated. Hold on. Oh, it didn't work out for you? Okay. Well, I'll fight this Wino player then. Oh shit, it's a mutant. Alright, I might be about to get embarrassed. This matchup is really bad. Okay, meeting game chat. I'm known to dabble in some pubs. I would like to get the fuck away from him, and I would like to take my gun out, is what I'd like to do. So I'm gonna do both of those. He just gets hit, which is okay. That kind of tells me what kind of player this is. Sometimes there's some players who just kind of get hit, and you can play very differently against them. Don't caustic spike. Nice. Clean shave. I don't get punished for this, right? Yeah, there's no world. Oh well. Yeah, I'll play you on Wizard Cowboy after, sure. I need to practice that matchup too, because I'm planning on playing it against Cowboy in bracket, and God knows Cowboy's going to be popular, so... If it's like a player I've never heard of, I'll play the mirror, but I would also never want to lose the mirror to a player I've never heard of, you know? Okay, he blocked, which is nice. Hold on, do I get to do the tech? I think I'm going to get to do the tech. Okay, I have something cool for you guys. Just a sec. Assuming he doesn't push block. If he does, then... what the fuck? Oh, it's going that way, okay. Sorry if the stream died there for a sec. It seemed like it, I got, like, warnings on my OBS. Yo, also, I want to test something. Any of y'all have ad blocker off right now? There's a button here that says insert ad, and I kind of want to press it. Okay, I'm going to try and do the tech. 17. 16. Okay, check this out. Yeah, look at this. Ooh. Okay, bookmarking this for later. I discovered the thing I was looking for just now. Okay, but yeah, this is cool because you grab them, and then the shoot hitbox, right? It actually, like, combos. Because I don't even really know how it works, but you grab them, which breaks their block, and then the frame after, you shoot yourself, and that spawns a melee hitbox on you as Cowboy. Which allows you to combo off of stuff you wouldn't normally be able to. And the only way for him to escape this is, like, you'll notice that everything just kind of loses to this. Even, like, roll, which normally beats grab. Only way to escape is to tech. And apparently now, I can sight dash, which costs more meter, but I can bait grab that way. Or, I can just kind of walk into him and get shot, and that beats grab as well, which also beats all kinds of other stuff you could do. So it's just a really nasty mix-up. Combo grabs are always despecable when you can get them. How do I deal with the eye down here for the grab, though? Do I get up swipe off that? Kind of looks like I don't. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, so I get vertical slash. Neat. Yep, so there's the tech. Yeah, you cancel grab with J shoot and combo off of it, exactly. I just learned this like yesterday. It's not new. I didn't invent it or anything. Instant burst. Okay, I'll remember that. Blowing your head smooth off, yeah. Yeah, the self-shoot hitbox is really, really jank. It's really buggy, and there's all kinds of cool stuff you can do with it. Maybe I'll make a video about it, who knows. The history of shooting yourself in Yomi Hustle. Would y'all watch that? Would y'all click that title? Every time you get ads, it's 2 or 3 minutes? Okay, I won't subject you to that, then. This is looking like Caustic Barrage. Low-key. Oh, that doesn't even work. Okay. I'll just keep walking back. You already have ads, Q-Star? Okay, I won't do that then. I'm gonna make like $5 total off of this YouTube channel, by the way, just so we're clear. Like, I'm not trying to money grab, I just wanted to like test if it worked. Okay, so if he happens to block, I'll do this for chip damage. Cool. Probably had something better. I don't really give a shit. You're playing scared so far, and I don't think you randomly get hit by another gun. So I'm gonna do this. Maybe I'll make like a YouTube short for shooting yourself. This is like not safe. Actually, matter of fact, it's like a bad option, what I'm doing here, but I think it works. Yep. I don't combo or get comboed for it, though. Deploying ads to censor misplays. Okay, I gotta hit his robot. Cue the ad break. TTS voiceovers. Yeah, people in the comments were telling me to like narrate or TTS the Discord screenshots in like the comments of the Fresh Milk video, and that's like the most non-whimsical thing I've ever heard. I don't know. That's so like barren. Impale just straight up doesn't work here. I'm gonna block. I'm gonna let him have it. Okay, fair enough. Didn't want to take risks. I totally get that. That's a good play, I think. Now I impale, though, is the thing. No, it still doesn't really work. Okay, well maybe I get Miracle Caustic Barrage for Pounced here, but I'm backslashing. Nice, good job. Okay, I'll play it a little more seriously then. Bursting early there is... I mean, you saw when I played in that first game against Hunter, right? I made a bunch of mistakes and I bursted at bad times, but I bursted early in the combo. Like, if you burst late in the combo and you get burst safe baited on, then, like, you won't get to make 3 mistakes, you know? You'll get to make 2 or 1 mistake, and that'll be kind of the end of you. So, even if it's, like, a bad burst, bursting early is just mathematically better a lot of the time. Is this game fun against friends if neither one knows anything prior to playing? Yes, it is. Especially if you think the replay, like, movies at the end look cool. Because, like, the feeling of, like, building up to that, and it's like, oh, what is it going to look like in the replay is really nice. What you're watching right now is sweaty gameplay against players that are not as sweaty as me. Because I'm, like, a tournament player. I'm, like, used to be one of the best in the world, still kind of am a little bit. So, I'm being very in-depth with it. Because I understand all the mechanics very well, and I have all kinds of crazy tech and stuff. But you don't need all that to have fun in this game. It's kind of designed to be pick up and play. But the upshot is that if you like give a shit and want to get better at it and want to explore it more, even just to like see more stuff, then there's a ton of depth to it. So yeah, I recommend it if you're thinking about it, just playing with friends and messing around. Because that's how we all got into this game. Even the sweatiest, most dedicated players. You know, I didn't pick up this game because I thought I could win tournaments or like stream it or, you know, be some niche internet micro celebrity. No, I played it because it was fun, you know, at the end of the day. So does he block here? I don't want to shoot myself. Okay. What now though? What do you even have? You have swipe, which is kind of funny. A little comedic. I'm gonna walk back Rift. I like this Rift. Because, like, what if he blocks, right? And then this combos. Okay, fair enough. I really struggle with, making Mutant block. Very annoying. This is funny. I'm not going to bother siding here, I'm just going to eat the bullet loss. Okay, still not taking risks, that's good. That means he's not getting hits. He's out of air options and can't really punish this, I don't think. So just to save my bullet for one more bounce, I'm going to put my foresight back. Okay, nice. Yeah, and so now I'll trap him on his landing. Theoretically. Don't do this. Don't do this. Ugh, you know what? I'm just gonna teleport. This is like bad, but whatever. It's complicated, and that's what matters. Wait, this is so funny. I'm gonna roll in and he's gonna get hit by a bullet. Okay, fair enough. This guy locked in. He's not getting hit. Okay, don't parry this. I kind of want to see how good your combo game is, so maybe you can parry this, but don't parry this. Yeah, the community is very welcoming as far as, like, explaining stuff on Discord. Oh, holy shit, you got sweet spotted? My condolences. I wasn't even looking. That was probably, like... that's so sad. You tried to double jump to stay safe, but it was just perfectly lined up for the sweet spot. Dude, I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, I'm not that sorry, because I get to do this. Yeah, robot mutants still have more or less effective HP. People have been, like, asking for that to be removed for a while, but honestly, like, just do it for robot. Mutant does not need help. I can't T3C here, so I can't increase that counter. But I do think I can set up sweet spot, maybe? That looks too low. Second sweet spot? No. Oh well. I'll take the vertical slash and try and T3C. I don't know if I even hit those. Do I hit those? I have to believe, right? Yay! Okay, let me update the counter. I don't know what to say other than yay when I hit one of those. How much time do you have to invest to get somewhat competitive? It depends on what you mean by that, because there's, like, a very wide skill gap between, like, new players and, like, experienced players. I get a second one, right? Hold up. Oh, wait, is that a second one plus a restand? Hold on. This looks too high. I don't think I'm not actually positive that I get this. Yeah, that's too close. Oh well. Comedy lasso? Thoughts? Yeah, I don't know if I had it in me with the teleport angles to do that. I don't know if I had, like, the degrees of freedom for it. I'll gun through it. Why not? It's not a restand? It kind of looked like one. Probably not, though. Bro, shut up, AT. I'm gonna fight you after this, and we'll see who's taking games. Does Foresight expire here? Dark times. Well, I need to take the Impale here anyway. I won't have meter do Oki. That's okay. I really hate that against Mutant, but it's okay. I thought the Foresight would last longer. You didn't account for your momentum and overshot? I kind of thought I was doing that, but whatever. Didn't do it good enough, I suppose. I'm gonna do this just to make him think. Can I say balala and blessed on us, perhaps? I can. I did. Okay, don't get hit by the rift randomly here. Can't do anything about it, but, like, don't embarrass yourself. Please just swipe this, because it's free. Aw, man. Hate that for you. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. See if he picks up on it. Does this buddy not have a... Well, yeah, but, like, he was close to the ground, and I've seen restands happen when they're not, like, exactly on that ground state. I don't know, man. I've seen footage. This dude is just causticking on his barrage right now. Okay, shift H slash, thoughts? Like, this is probably something fancy, right? Like he does juke back something. This doesn't, like, do anything. What am I doing? This does actually nothing. 5 out of 6 is crazy, but yeah. I don't know how much better than that you can get in this game. I mean, better, but you know, I don't know how much better I can get. Okay, do you get shot? Yes or no? I'm low on bullets. I don't really love this. I think he blocks. Okay. Well, that's not good. Parry the pounce. I don't need to. Nice. Glad I found that. I'm gonna Daigo it, even though I know this messes up my punish. Yeah, it's so sad that you're not at least +4 there, because it looks so cool with the multi-parry, but... Like, what do you mean you can do the Daigo parry, and you can't actually combo off of it? Are you insane? A statement streamed up by the utterly deranged. Okay, I just whip cancel. I'm okay with this. Does Mutant escape this? I feel like he kind of might. Maybe not anymore. Oh, he has no jukes anyway. Okay. Look, if it was Garbage, Garbage could wizard up something here, but it's not Garbage. Oh, I know all kinds of things. Don't worry, I know all kinds of things. Okay, he knows about, like, hitting bullets, so I shouldn't be so autopilot, but I'm already locked into the timer. Oh well, I should have shot that. Do I get Caustic Barrage for this? No, not really. Why is that wall splat? Oh, it's my bullet. Wait, no. Okay, I'm good. I didn't mean to have to block that, but whatever. This sucks. I get corkscrewed here. Sorry, reading the chat on 13 seconds is probably not a good idea. Nice. This is a free cancel 50-50. And the force I got destroyed, so I probably just wasted meter, but that's okay. Okay, he thinks he's so funny. I really hate that you don't get a real punish on the Daigo parry, because, like, I know you can punish that on parry, but it's like... Come on, let me get the whole thing. Where's your whimsy? Am I a masher? Ooh, no, I'm not. Yuck. 6. Oh well. Roll in, maybe? Grab. Okay, yeah, that was neutral root grab, so I probably needed to do something about that. You are a low swiper, is what you are. Oh, 6, whoops! Oh, well. Okay. Music gets real, I get real. Backslash do anything here? I parry these. Yeah, this is just like a panic swipe. Okay, maybe not. What I don't think he's capable of doing is calling out roll in. I just don't really buy it, you know? I just don't think you do that. No punish, right? Yeah. Rolling again. Bye-bye. For loops. Did Ivy fix Shred being framed too? I don't know, I gotta be so honest. But the air shred thing is still quite fast, that much I know. Is this Howl? Got him. Okay, no combo though, which is a-okay. What's the Oki here? Do I just be lame and do burst safety slash? I don't want to get push blocks. I would love to set up the 3 combo OC, but it's not my place. 7 frames. Is this still alive? No. Yeah, cool. This is not burst safe, but whatever. I just had to walk less. The wireless pommel, yeah. I'm just gonna shoot straight this time. He's been disrespecting it. Block? Oh. Wow. Okay, time for more Oki. I don't know this song. What song is this? Oh, it's from Cowboy. That's why it sounded familiar. I have not played that game. This sort of sucks. It's amount of bullets, but... Oh, he has to push block. Push block into impale, thoughts? I do get to save the bullet, I think. Oh, he just gets hit. Okay. Well, GG's. Pretty well played, honestly. Jumping into the sweet spot, into the hustle combo, into the T3C. Oh no. Hold on, I'm not finding anybody just yet. That's 10 W's. So does Yomi and play Katamari Damacy ASAP? Nah, not today. Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate, Robert. Avoiding RPS is definitely good. And only fighting when it's on your own terms is a huge part of being good at this game. Resources for getting started. Other than my video, I can't think of anything on the top of my head, but there's always Google Docs and stuff floating around in the Discords. The Discords are really where it's at. Run the bot mirror? Bro. You can't be serious. I'm not running the fucking bot mirror. I'll play Cowboy Robot. Bot mirror? Seriously? Okay, I'll play bot mirror on 3-second timer. How about that? I don't really have... Oh, I probably would fight 8Z. Yeah, that's true. I have to do that first. So I am going to do that. Wizard Cowboy. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Okay, let's see it. Next song. Any super jumpers? If he impales, I'm actually banning him. Okay, cool. Now, I know he's good enough to see this. Question is, does he parry it? I kind of like Conjure Weapon here, but I know that I'm sort of throwing myself away here. I'll do it. Nice. Oh, that probably is. That's a good find. I didn't see that. The flip stinger probably escaped the icicle there. But unfortunately, I have meter. If this was normal, non-comparable set, I wouldn't be able to combo off this. I'd just get Geyser. I can turn down the ads if it's too much. How often is it? I don't really know what the default settings are, so I just left it at that. Or, you know, just U-Block Origin it. I forget people actually watch YouTube on mobile. That's, like, so alien to me. YouTube is like a laptop activity in my life. I cannot imagine, like... I have the YouTube app on my phone, but that is not how I use YouTube. Not even Shorts. I'm watching that shit, like, on the widescreen. Okay, this is burst safe, so I have no reason not to parry here. And I don't know what I'd do if he doesn't burst. Yeah, he's good enough not to burst there. B-hop into Icicle is pretty funny. Yeah, sure, why not? It's efficient. Okay, yeah, fair enough. But now, I'm a little closer to Orb, I have Geyser to threaten you, so I'm feeling good about this. Ah, my god, life feels so good when you're not playing mirror matches all day. I know so many people want to play Cowboy, and they love Cowboy because of my video, but like... And I don't even really mind fighting Cowboy, I love fighting Cowboy Wizard. But mirror matches in general in this game, I used to love the Wizard mirror back in the day, but like, I just can't do it anymore, man. Too old for it. Something about it is just unsatisfying. I do get punished on parry here, so... This would be funny, this would be funny. This loses to... This actually, you know what? I mean, this... I can get teleported on here, most likely. Right? If he's a god. I'm gonna do this. Sure. Works for me. Dude is complaining about the mirror. I'm not saying the mirror is a losing matchup or anything, I just don't like it. It's just not fun when the tools are so symmetrical. That's like not what makes fighting games fun. You know what I mean. I'm not complaining about I'm not doom posting about the mirror. I'm just gonna dart here. If he impales, he's banned. Cool. Mirror matches are also, like, in theory, because it's totally symmetrical, you'd think it's like, oh, like the perfect test of skill or whatever. But a lot of the time it's not, just because it's not very expressive, you know? You're both kind of just doing your own thing, and it can cause weird, like, stagnations and stalemates in the character's kit, I think. Because, like, yeah, Cowboy is usually an advantage when he's, like, in, like, round start type, like, close range. But what happens when your opponent also has H-Slash, and also has options to beat it, and also has all of that, you know? It's like, it doesn't quite play out. When you're playing mirrors, it feels like you're not playing the true version of the character, almost, you know? I feel like the true version of the character always shines through when you're fighting a character that's not the same. You know what I'm saying? You are a god if you do this. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I like the idea. I could Gust here, but... 11 plus 3. Yeah, this hits in 3 frames, and you can't block in gun stance, so you are just fucked here. And you can do this to delay it, but it's coming anyway. No shift plays, no drift plays, no nothing. Yeah, unfortunate. So, what's the pickup there? Do I get Hover Conjure Weapon off that? Well, I could do this, but that is unsatisfying to me. And if he does this, I get Combustion. This is bad routing, but whatever. Or this could happen. Medium for the BM. Sure. This is okay. Yeah, that looks super jumpable. Yeah, we're good. This ghost is kind of awkward. He doesn't have burst. I promised I would do spark bomb combos. This doesn't look gustable though. This doesn't look quite right. Is it though? I can missile form worst case. I'll do it. Okay, it's fine. Zoom. I'm not quite spaced for the double hit on this, which is unfortunate. This actually sucks very bad. Conjure weapon does, anyway. And I don't really restand off this, do I? I'll combust. I'm gonna combust. Do I get the super B-hop? I do. Nice. Into conjure weapon? No? Not quite? Okay, I'll take this. Ooh, wait, this is cool. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the wall mounts here to get plus 11 for my conjure weapon. And if he DIs in, then I missile form. And if he does this, I get wall splat. That was to avoid him being able to DI up or down, because I could have done like plus 13, but he would have had wiggle room there. That was a restand and it wall splats, so I get to do kind of whatever I want. I'm out of gravity, which I don't like, but I should be able to get like a missile form double hit here, I think. Question is, what's the ender after that if he DIs in? Which is why I don't really like missile form sometimes. Yeah, if he does this, this is just guaranteed. And it is a lot of damage, so I will take it. But I'm not really sure how I get Oki off this if he goes there. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't know if even Mana Strike hits. It does. He can make that drop though, right? Might have to instant cancel. That's embarrassing. Oh, or he does that. Okay, I'm gonna try and go for some conjure weapon tech. Some stuff I've labbed. How do I swap sides though? Is this good? Not quite. That sucks. This is the weirdest restand I've ever seen. What do I do if the DI's in here? Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. The DI's in. Good lord. Okay. Is this the second or third wall splat, chat? That's too much delay to really get useful information on that answer, but... Oh, he burst there? Come on, dude. I taught you better than that. Okay, instant geyser, thoughts? No. Galaxy orb. No, the setup I was going for works off second wall splat. That's why it's really good. It's the free cancel OSC I was talking about. Yeah, me and some wizards were labbing second wall splat OP, but just because realistically, if you're trying to squeeze damage and get OP as wizard, like, you're going to use at least one wall splat. So, does he know? I'm checking options he doesn't even know existed, so I'm going to do this. And I locked that in way too fast for him to clock it. AT is a paid actor. No, what I was doing was pretty safe DI-wise. I wasn't getting any big reads. It would have done more damage to you, that much I know. You can check with DI up? Oh, okay. I guess the DI modifier was just really tight. That made it feel worse than that. I don't convert off this, which is sad. No, not quite. Not even really a meaty. Geyser should be 1 frame. Does this interrupt? It does. So I'll do this. Kind of sets up an advantage. Like, what do you do now? I'm just gonna sit here, and the orb is coming. I did not check Zephyr because I'm gonna go back in the replay after this game and check Zephyr. I'm like, I know that I don't check options. I know that's a problem. I swear to God, Zephyr just doesn't work. The vibes on that move, like you can just, like any wizard player can tell you, you just know when Zephyr's not gonna work, and that is like most of the time. Its range is like way smaller than people think. Okay, this is okay. I probably had like a punish there, but I didn't really feel like committing to it. I think he blocks here, most likely. What do I do about just sitting there, though? Because this is probably parry 6. Which I think is no punish. On regular block, though, this is parry. This sucks, actually. I don't have anything else that hits, though. If he just sits there, can I make him block in any way? This and then Gust. And then if he blocks this is actually good. Okay, that's fine. We take a trade. I don't really even get a meaty here. I don't trust this. I feel like he can downward cleave it or something. Comedy super jump for the flippies. No. I'll just take the point blank, honestly. Actually, wait, I'm gonna space it so that pump slap beats pommel. I did not do that. I was too fast, but whatever. The confusing touch deck. Okay, impale if you're a beast. You have to play for some reason? You think I should challenge you? I have work at 5. Nice, he's a beast. I have work at 5, so I'm gonna go like get food before that. So I'll probably do like 1 or 2 more games. But maybe, I don't know. I have burst and a decent amount of meter left on this orb, so I'm chill with just bursting this and then winning neutral and then winning. Ooh. Wait, that works. Okay. My bad. Was not familiar with your game. This is neutral with no gun, is the thing. And orb is like kind of perfect here, so I'm really okay with that. I'll do a short wave dash so he can't do that, and then if he impales, goodbye. And if he like gun pulls, that's kind of unsafe because I have Geyser. I'm just sitting on Geyser here, I'm not actually using it. I don't really only like using Geyser when my Y level is different from the opponent. Like when I'm above them, it's good. But versus airborne opponents, it feels really dicey. I don't know. Bot mirror for the culture to prove a point, yeah. He does not parry my fucking confusing touch, get real. I mean, he sees this, right? He's good enough to see this. What else do I have? It's kind of a trick question, because parrying this is just free. And if he blocks, this is great for me. Yeah, this is okay. And then this is free. Yeah, this is free. Not even impale. It's too fast. I need to check that Zephyr, and then I'll play the Biomirror with you, Oit. Yep, taking up... Yeah, this is, unfortunate. Now, this is, I don't have time to get an answer on this, but I don't know if that's still a 3-proration starter on stable. So it might be better just to take this, even though that looks really bad. Like, it's just kind of ugly. This is really ugly, but I should kill off of it anyway. I'll just do 2 of these. Yeah, and then if he DIs down... I'm gonna put Orb here so I can go for, like, a lock combo for the fans. Cool, and then... Oh, not quite. Awkward. What is this? Oh, it's from Everhood 2. I don't want spoilers, so I'm gonna skip that. Even if he had burst, this would be a killing combo, is the thing. Geyser conversion? I really don't want to drop here. That would be so embarrassing. Okay, cool. And then hustle for the culture. No DI? Yeah, we're good. Wait, he has burst! Oh no! Oops. Oops. Okay, I didn't see that. I shouldn't have fucked around. Okay, well you get hit by this, right? Yeah, you get hit by this. Don't do this. Nice. Should I hustle again just to piss him off? I respect the risk, honestly. Does Wizard have any fancy finishers? Zephyr, I guess? Not really. The second hit Conjure Storm is kind of beast. This was a fun combo. All of my clips, all of my cool replays end with me, like, just barely not killing. I promised I would play Oit in the robot mirror on 3-second timer. So, shut up. Stop. Okay, 3-second timer Oit mirror. Where are you? No. Okay. You just don't know how to pressure Wizard? I'll, after I'm done with this meme match, I'll give you some advice. So stay tuned. This is also Everhood 2. I'm gonna skip this as well. Okay. Super jump. Ah! He burst cancels. Yeah, asshole. 3-second timer is crazy. Got him. Mixed. I go for the uninteractable chip damage just to, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Combo off my air grab because I'm a bum.
This is like a real fighting game. Does he know? He does. Got him. Yeah, there's no way you're avoiding that on timer. And now I stall for 2,000 frames. Fuck you. Whoops. Thought that was a parry. Let's burst safe. Parry it if you're a... Okay, nice. Boink. Boink. Boink, boinker. Okay, what now? I don't even get the meaty off this, do I? I do. Cool. No mix, though, really. Parry 11?! See, you Daigo parry this, and you do get a full punish. Because Robot is honest.
Oh, you don't, actually. That's... Aw, man. I just get grabbed for it. Okay. Yeah, I have kill process armor. You forgot, didn't you? Okay. Imagine. Oh well, there goes my armor. What does he do about it? Keep me in jail? He doesn't know. That was fun. Is that more fun to watch for y'all, or what? Okay, sure, mute mirror. Oh, I got whip punish. This is crazy. Free damage. Hard knockdown. I hold these. Oh. Oh no, he knows. Oh, is he gonna do the setup on timer? No way, bro. Yeah, he doesn't though. Oh my god. Okay, he knows. Yeah, parry my burst, go ahead. I probably could have just bursted there for free. Oh. How humble. Why is there Among Us? Oh, come on. Full dash in the air. A full dash in the air again. Hehe.
Whoops. Come on. I was one frame off. I have, like, Save a Gunner in my YouTube mix recommended. That's why you're hearing all these weird songs. The world revolving traditional Japanese version, sure. A 3-second timer might kind of be the meta. This feels like an actual, like, video game. Come on! First cancel me, I dare you. Oh, is this a good punish? Nah. I mashed. I fucking love line. Whoops. Can't hit a shockwave loop for the life of me. Oh, he doesn't know. Oh, he does. Don't you stall on 3-second timer, you asshole. Okay, nice. Kind of a sick pickup. Am I kind of sick? What is this setup? This is not Mongolian ball detonation, this is Chinese penis explosion. Oh, nice. Does he have burst safe? He does, yeah. GG's. Okay, game 3. What mirror are we doing? Fine, sure. Yeah, he's not happy about that. I'm not sure what you mean, Brad. I just said Chinese penis explosion because I thought it would be... Oh, you asshole. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'll take that off of my, yeah. Don't worry guys, I'm playing Hunter after this. No, I already did. Do I count these as wins and losses? Yes, I do. Let me know if that counter is inaccurate. If he Zephyrs. Okay. Wait, why does he have 5 seconds? actually kind of getting smoked. Okay, things are okay. This is all overhead too. What is this? Only for genius. My bad. Oh, this is funny. Respawn? No, you suck. You don't parry this. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's burst save. Oh my lord. I'm getting gapped. This has been mostly burst save. Dude, I gotta quit. Okay. Not with momentum, you don't. Yeah, orb on 3-second timer. Good fucking luck, bro. First bracket orb on 3-second timer. Gus, does he know? Nope. I actually convert off these because I'm a god. So I am the best to ever do it. I convert off these two because I am a god and I'm the best to ever do it. I just hit myself with my finger. Do I get the, no, I was gonna do hover hustle. Aw, my conversion. Don't conjure weapon. Well, I warned you. This is kind of high level, actually. Nice. Trade pickups. Ooh, wait, oh my god. I don't want to whip that. Oh well. 4K is nice. Gonna strike again? Oh. Does he know? He doesn't need to. Are that hard knockdowns? Or just knockdowns? I'm just gonna hold this. I don't really care. He needs to make me care, you know? Oh no, I get meaty. No, I don't. Well, I did that just for fun. My aim is crazy. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Alright, don't do an optimal orb combo. Okay. Should be wraps. GG's. Yeah. Neat. Looks like an actual fighting game. Okay. Let me catch up on chat. What a mess. What do you mean? It was fun. I'm counting those as wins. I don't give a shit. What do you mean you can't play 3-second Yomi and reach out at the same time? Yeah, my bad. This is how it feels to play Bunker and Strive. Yeah. Exhibition matches are fun. It's fun for the stream. It's probably more fun to watch for you guys too, right? Exhibition matches are... Oh yeah, I forgot to fix the timer. 13 second, 30 minute. Okay, I'll do one more, like, legit game. And Kyostar is a wizard, so I'll play him. Anna, that's what you asked for. Okay. Alright. Good luck after. I'm gonna do a Transistor soundtrack. Yeah. Just like old times. Oh, I should probably update the loss counter too, huh? Because I dropped the Mutant Mirror. I guess that counts, because I did drop that one into Hunter as well. Not a liar. What you thinking so hard about, Kyostar? It's not that deep. He can spend a free cancel with this, I don't really care. UI stuck? He just King Crimsoned my holster into existence, but whatever. Come on now, Kyostar. He gets himself mediated by bullet. That's chill. I do get to parry this. This is not the best for me, actually. Yeah, I would like to have done better. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna shoot myself with the bullet, so I can parry it for meter. High level plays. No punish, right? I'll like jump over and use it. Nah, whatever. Yeah, and using the meter I built from that, I can do the sight. And then now what does he do, you know? Confusing touch is what he does, actually. Okay, this is a nasty, nasty setup. This is just, like, absurd. If he just jumps... He probably just jumps. Oh, nice. Okay, tell me what you're gonna do about it, though. Wait, this is funny. I got, like, the eye nudge stuff here. Haha. Oh wait, trade combos. Oh well. He has a safe burst bait, right? Yeah, I won't fuck with that. Probably spark bombs, if I know him. I don't really though. I do have to lock in a little for this one. Yeah, that's fair. And now he should just let me burst if he's playing correctly. This gives me guaranteed burst into the corner. If he does that. But the situation after is not... I'm gonna wait one more hit before bursting. Okay, it was probably a safe bait anyway. I wasn't really looking. If any of this whips, it's no combo. Yeah, there's no combo on that. That combos. So I think he probably takes it. Bad play. I'll DI out of the corner. I mean, no matter what, at the end of this, he is going to get orb. But he will be playing neutral without burst, so if I hit him, it'll count. What DI does is it changes, like, the knockback. So you see how I get hit by this, and, like, if I go this way, like with DI, it kind of sends me that way. If I go this way, it sends me more this direction. If I go up, it goes more up, and if I go down, it goes more down. Combustion naturally has like a lot of upwards knockback, so you want to go with that, with up, so that they're too far away to like you go too far away for them to chase you, you know. But if he could like call that out, right? So like I might DI down thinking he'll icicle here. Yeah, like he icicled there, which was good against my DI up. So there's like. It lets you kind of escape from combos sometimes, but there's like counterplay to it. Ugh, I really ideologically don't want to burst here, but this is kind of nasty. For a parry punish, this is a lot of damage. Okay, well that is third splat, so I don't think there's Oki off this. Even this idea I have fun. Why is the scaling on this so good? He didn't get Conjure Storm Starter, did he? He's using too much time. I can exploit that later. He's running out of gravity. I still DI up here though. How does he trace this? What are you even going to do about it? Yeah, I took a 7k. Whatever. One bad impale and you die. It happens. I win these. I do not think Kyostar actually knows how to use a orb, is the thing. Which is why I'm not that scared. I still just hold up on these, especially if he hovers. Okay. I don't want this to turn into 8k, but... Nice, use your gravity. Nice, nice, nice. That's exactly what I want to see. And now you are fucked. You'll have Geyser Threat, but... I mean, or unless you catch it out now, which I don't really agree with. You want to hit that sweet, sweet 8k. Whatever. Instead of fall into super jump, yeah, he should have just refreshed. He can't Geyser this turn, which is pretty funny, so gun time. Holding onto the burst here was a pretty risky decision for me. We'll have to see if it pays off. I'm going to need to capitalize fast. I would like to force him to jump here, which he's going to end up having to do anyway. And burn free cancels soon, right? Like, how do you get past this without jumping? You're not hitting this, I don't think. So he'll be blocking soon, and then he will pay. Just as long as I don't have, like, War Portal shenanigans, you know? I can do this. If he blocks, this desyncs. If he jumps, then this happens. And I get to rift him. This works. Okay, he definitely parries this. But wait, does he parry 9 frames for the shift downward cleave? Let's say he doesn't, and then I orb luxury him. Or sorry. And then this is loses to conjure weapon. Yeah, I do not want to find myself getting scrub checked by that. This makes me sad, but I'm going to just use another bullet. He still has no gravity. Like, he still has no bitches, no gravity, no nothing. And he land canceled himself again this turn, so there's no geyser, so I can take out gun safely. I'm probably going to go after this match, by the way, so... He's eating up too much damage, yeah. There's no good ending to this match, because if he wins, he's never going to shut up about it, and if he loses, he's going to crash out about it. If you can get an orb dart out, you can stop me from mixing you here, but I don't think you can do that. You want to jump again? I don't think you do. See you, Robert. Oh, he's panicking. Oh, my lord. You got hit by that with orb out? Yeah, it's wraps. Do I combo off this, actually? I have the time to find out. I kinda don't. Can I J-shoot? This is, like, awkward, but I like it. How do I deal with orb here? It's coming in 24 frames. Teleport, parry. Teleport, parry. No, doesn't work. And 16. Oh, this is awkward. I need the frames here. 7 hit and 11. I'm gonna do this for the parry. Unless I'm wrong about how hit stop works. This should be a parry. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. Instant cancel parry? Yeah. Okay, cool. Saved. That was dicey. Do I just impale for the Oki here? It's 4 hits 2k. Like, it's not a good combo. That's so greedy for resources, though. Because I could be spending a bullet when I don't need to be. You know? I need to know if this drops. I need to get at least this for damage. And yeah, at this point, this is a bad combo. I'm just gonna do it. Glad I got the one more lightning slice in, though. And he's probably going to find, like, an ore portal or something. The impale animation there drains some of his meter, which I enjoy. I know he probably tech rolls, but it's really not worth it. Okay, cool. And this is not orb portalable, I don't think, after the block. If you push blocks, maybe. Oh, it is. Oh well. Oh, he doesn't even take it, okay. This is push block, right? Every day. Maybe not every day necessarily, but most days. I want to set up drift grab here, that's what I'm doing. Okay, is there any world I get punished for this? I shoot myself. I actually don't quite shoot myself. I can avoid shooting myself just barely. Nice. And then... Oh, the bullet is still alive. Do I shoot it again? God. Okay. It's going good. Having to damage myself a lot for these combos, but, like, that doesn't super matter. And I get vertical slash off this, or stinger if he goes this way. It's going okay. No fresh milk this stream. I don't want to throw this game. Fuck, wait, this is hard. This is so awkward. What? Gun throw? Why doesn't that work? Oh no. This sucks. This sucks like bad. You seeing this? Like, nothing hits. Okay, this is better. No, I don't want to spend a bullet. I think just keeping him in this combo as long as possible to drain the orb is the play. Which means not dropping. Which means... this H-slash is probably bad. Look, I'm dropping. Oh no. Okay. There's a T3C universe where he does that, if I get the wall bounce. But he doesn't really have to. Vertical slash. And that's impale. Maybe even T3C in some world. What he doesn't do is burst into the corner for a disadvantage. I have used up, like, that burst goodwill, though. If he DIs down here, do I get Oki? Kind of. I do get impale off this. Okay, cool. Wait. Okay, never mind. I don't know, just do something quick. I'll take the impale. It's another, like, scuffed starter, so I'm not going to be able to milk it as much as I want to. Haha, milk. And he's almost out of meter, sure. So I did what I came here to do, basically. And I'm glad I saved that bullet instead of going for gun throw. Because now, he can tech roll if he wants. That's okay. I'm too close to do the thing I wanted to do, which is a shame. But it will be orb portal safe when I do point blank here.
Right? Oh, the orb is gone. Cool. If I regular shoot, does he, This is such bad value for a bullet is the thing. Oh well. Its grab is, like, free, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Nice. What's the setup? Hee. Ooh, wait, I have a play here. No I don't. Hello? I'm scared. Maybe he blocks high because he's not very good. Okay, never mind. Am I okay with getting grabbed here? Yeah. And if I go -1, I have Rift. Nice. Don't burst. Come on. Okay, and now I'm going to set up a T3C and then not do it. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. I'm gonna teleport again. Don't Mana Strike. Like, really don't. Like, for real. Oh my fucking god. This does not kill. I refuse to believe it. Geostar on timer does not kill. I do not believe. He takes a double hit and drops. Because that doesn't ground. Yep. He has to instant cancel. I'm taking a double hit, it might kill though. Okay. Okay, you deserve it if you get this. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna be okay. Just teleport out in temporal. If you're a god, you'll geyser this. Now I have to deal with geyser here. I don't want to play RPS again. Just to do something. Panic and whip a geyser. Does he get to... He doesn't. So it's 12. I don't want to risk it. I didn't know if I could shift to avoid a level 3 geyser on reaction there. That's why I didn't gun pull. Even though I wanted to get temporal out.
This is bad. Nine frames, come on. Now he can't do anything about this. Right? Yeah, I hit him through the armor. GG's, well played. Crazy ass punish. Yeah, I didn't check options. Welcome to my world. Crazy ass punish. The J shoots though. I wonder if I had better Oki there. No, Beast fine. Not now, not today. Alright, let me catch up on chat. I didn't hit any T3Cs. I only got one T3C this whole stream. It's playing too much Wizard. Really interesting how the orb becomes detrimental to the combo. Yeah, it's like, if you know how to control it and you plan around it, it's actually really good. But sometimes projectiles just introduce variance to your combo like that, you know? Like, Magic Dart can absolutely be detrimental to your combo if it's already out, you know? Because what you want to be able to do is react to their DI on the projectile and not have it be a factor. But because of DI nudge in this game, like when you DI, it kind of moves you like a set number of pixels, like instantly as you get hit. And because of that, projectiles can allow you to like slip out of people's moves and stuff, and you had to kind of have to make a read to continue the combo, and it's just not good. But yeah. Thanks, legit. T3C, let me show you. For the uninitiated, is a combo route that Cowboy can do off of vertical slash. So the way you set it up is you hit some vertical slash like this, right? I'm going to show you the example on DI out here on vertical slash. What you want to do is teleport about like here. And the point of it is to set up... I actually missed that. That's crazy. I missed it in single player. I control the DI and everything. Like, I made the sandwich. Anyway, the point of it is this. That's T3C. And because 3 combo here, right? There's 3 hits to it, of course. 1, 2, 3. First hit is 400 damage. Second hit, I believe, is 400 damage. Third hit is, like, a shitload. It's like 1,200 or whatever. 1,500 even, maybe. But you will do a trillion damage in your combo if you connect all 3 hits. But that's not really realistic because the first 2 hits aren't very good and they can DI. And they really generally just never have to hold all 3 hits. Like, if they get hit by 3 combo, they can just react and not really get hit by 3 combo. So, that being said, the third hit here, T3C is when you only hit the third hit, is where you line it up perfectly like this. And there's special conditions for it. You need to be exactly plus 25 or more, and you need to space yourself out such that it actually connects like this. You kind of have to draw the triangle, you know? So, it's a little harder if they don't DI out. You can do it like on DI down here, I think you can still do it. Yeah, plus 39. And so this version is especially nasty because it can restand them. And it's a lot easier to set up. So this is why never DI down on vertical slash if you... Oh my god, I can't hit these today. Yeah. And this regrounds them, which can be super nasty. And then... versus DI up, it's a lot harder. But it's always possible. I hit one of these today, but only one. Does that work? No, not really, because I'm gonna... See, this is why it's hard, because this would clip him with the second hit. And then, see how the DI, like this third hit is no longer guaranteed. I mean, if I get 2 and 3, then sure, like, wow, GG. But he doesn't have to DI that way, you know? I don't even really know how to do these on DI straight up. I really gotta learn. Like this, maybe? No, it's still in the second hit range. and that's too far. Maybe doing it on this side is not really viable. Ooh. This stuff is documented, I could just look it up. But yeah, that's what you're trying to do. It's hard as fucking not worth it, just foresight P-Whip? Yeah, basically. That's what I've been doing. Why is regrounding good? Because, as you saw with the air combo, if I hit them into the air with backslash like this, they have like 4 degrees of freedom, basically, right? They can DI up, down, left, right, and anywhere in between, which kind of just adds variance and unpredictability to your combo, right? This is another way you can beat 3 off of backslash sometimes. But compare that to a grounded combo, where they can really only DI left and right, like up and down don't matter, you know, they're like frozen to the ground to kind of snap onto it. So, you know, Cowboy nowadays isn't as good at it, but combos like this are a lot less, and I'm just doing fake made up DI just to demonstrate it. Combos like this are better, and you want to do them for as long as you can before being forced to launch. Because, like, yeah, he could have held out the whole time and, like, made that fake. But especially if you're near the corner, being able to reground is just more consistent, right? And for Cowboy specifically, regrounding is nice because, like, if they're in the air, then... Here, let me position a little better. If they're in the air, like, at all, like this, like, let's say they get by vertical slash here, then it, like, spikes them down, and they, like, land, and then they recover, right? And so this actually drops. I can't do anything off of it. It doesn't combo anymore. So, regrounding is nice because it bounces them when they're on the floor, right? And that makes vertical slash a lot better. And even if you don't T3C, you always get impale, at least, so you can end your combo. Or, like Garbage was saying, you can do some shit like this. Or if I mess that up too, that's cool. Something like this, and then, you know, that sends them down, but you can teleport back down. Rough dramatization, and then that's pretty decent damage, right? So yeah, let me go back. It was really weird watching high-level play as someone who only plays with friends. Yeah, it's like, people don't realize that it is that deep. Sometimes, you know, like situations can get so complicated, and sometimes people will just like not see stuff because they don't have thousands of hours in this game like I do. So it's like there's bugs under every rock you can turn over for sure. It seems you DI in cardinal directions or diagonal a lot. Is there a reason for that? It's just like safe. It's predictable. Like getting fancy with your DI, like. I mean, there's plenty of moves and plenty of combos where DIing in the middle pieces like this is optimal, right? Sometimes even at the wall, you want to like not even full send it, like you want to do stuff like this. But those situations are just not common. And up, down, left, right, those are just the most extreme angles that there are. And so, you know, for example, like with a vertical slash I showed a second ago, you know, sure you could DI down and out like this, but that's let me give a better example. Hold on. Yeah, so let's say you DI down here, like straight down for +5. Then in this case, Cowboy pommels you, right? But let's say you do this with the short hop instead. Now you're not in pommel range, right? So that's a situation where the diagonals are good. But, you know, if I tried to overcomplicate it and get farther away than that, then you might get like -7 or something, right? Like, there's a chance you still get comboed for that. Not here, though. But, like, yeah, like, this is +6, and so, you know, that might not work, right? So I just do it because it's the most extreme and, like, orthogonal angles that there are. Any other questions? Let me update the W's.
I'll take away the T3C counter too. That's going to be a per stream thing. How do you recommend going about labbing? Do I have expired milk in my fridge? You know what? I think I actually do. Funny enough. I probably should go throw that out. But the way you go about labbing, right? Let's say I wanted to practice just like my basic Cowboy combos off of Pommel. What you do is, since the single player is just playing both sides, right? Single player works exactly like the multiplayer game, but you are playing chess against yourself. You're in control of both pieces, right? What you do if you're trying to lab is you always lab out the worst case scenario, right? So if I did a Pommel starter, the worst thing they could do to me is DI in, right? Because DI out lets me get vertical slash there, but here vertical slash goes past them, right? You find this out just by checking, just by seeing what happens. And so if they DI in on my Pommel, the question is then what do I do, right? It's like, I could try backslash, but they would DI this way, right? So now the combo is very bad. So you have to think, like, how do you account for the worst case scenario like that, right? How do you do stuff that works in a worst case scenario? So you could do H slash, that's 1,000 damage, you know, it's solid. But then you might think, okay, well now backslash is good, right? Because the worst case scenario here is like DI down, I guess. You know, like you can check all the DI angles and see that this just kind of works and you get both hits of it no matter what. Which is nice because it's a decent chunk of damage and it's a lot of hits done, right? And so here you can just wait and then foresight, or you can spend meter if you want like a better, you know, like a pistol whip or something here, right? So, you know, like a worse player might like do air grabs and stuff in their combo when that's not really applicable because you're not looking at the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario is this, and to know it's the worst case scenario, you have to try it, right? You have to try every possible little branch of that tree. And you have to realize that even though it's a plus 27 frame advantage, there's no combo here, right? Nothing works because they already touched the ground. So that's why air grab is bad, because like if they DI up, like it's okay damage, and you know, you do combo off of it with this, but it's bad because it drops in the worst case scenario, right? Pistol whip is good because it does a ton of damage. In the worst case scenario, it sometimes drops in situations like this, but like, you know, this is the worst ever case scenario for ever doing a pistol whip. And I still did 3k off Pommel, which is like, could be worse. So you could also think, how do you improve your worst case scenario, right? How do you level that up over time? Well, for example, Cowboy has the sight toggle here, right? If I wanted to make this worst case scenario better, because I couldn't teleport or anything to combo last time, then maybe I would have a foresight out beforehand, you know? And now this gives me more options. Now my worst case scenario is actually really good. Because, you know, just to prove that that's the worst case scenario, if they DI up, there's a lot that I can do. Now, if I had meter, I could like drift them even and do crazy stuff. Or, you know, here I can like go for like a DI read, you know, if I think they'll DI out or something, then that's big damage. This sort of thing is like, is what you do when you're labbing, is you look for worst case scenarios and you find something that keeps comboing and just keeps going even in the worst case scenario, which for Cowboy you'll find is actually quite long. You find the perfect string of moves. This is worst case scenario DI. Like, let me do a real combo. You know, and I've memorized this because I've kind of labbed this all out already, but this might be high enough now that teleport works. Yeah, so I see plus 35 there. That means teleport into air vertical slash should work. Yep, and then that restands. And then for reasons discussed earlier, you know, Stinger here, worst case scenario is this drops, so you wouldn't do that. You might do this, but the problem with this is that you do lightning slice, or maybe not even. Yeah, so that drops too. So, you know, maybe straight into impale off of this if you really don't give a shit. Or the problem with Cowboy is that you have to start spending meter, right? Because this drops. Lots of stuff drops. This does not, though. This is pretty consistent. So you dash into this, and then, okay, that was my worst case scenario because he's too far away for me to do any of my fancy moves like this, right? And I am out of meter, so that's pretty bad. So what now? I could lightning slice, but that drops on DI down, and I would not like to drop. But maybe I could pull gun, but I don't get to shoot him in time. I kind of can just tell from the prediction. So what do I do? Well, in this case, when your worst case scenario is drops and you don't really have anything better, like if you had meter here, you'd be totally fine, but Cowboy's very meter hungry, right? And I didn't start this combo with any meter. So sometimes you just have to drop, right? And then you think about what are you doing after? What are you doing about their worst case scenario after that? Okay, well, I'll set up a foresight, because Cowboy likes having foresight out, you know? And then let me just chill right here. And then if they get up, what I can do is hit them with this, maybe, right? Or hit them with this. And then he has to block that. And then this is mixed, right? But the reason this is good is because let's say he doesn't get up, right? If he tech dodges, he gets away, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. But if he just sits there, I'm chill, and I can kind of go for another mix-up, right? And this is why vertical slash draw cancel is so good, because if they get up, like, oh my god, right? You can do crazy stuff off of this. And if they tech roll, then you have gun out in their face, right? So like, let's say they tech roll in. If they tech roll in, you're +2, so you get a meaty, actually, which is funny. But let's say they tech roll away, just trying to get out of the corner. Then, like, you don't really punish them for this, but you can do this, and, like, what is he gonna do? You know, you have gun out. So, that's just a Cowboy example. But going down the tree and thinking about, you know, how do I construct options that are so good that they do good combos and they do good mix-ups, even in the worst case scenario, that's what labbing is about. So yeah, last minute questions before I gotta go? So I do gotta go. Cowboy Wizard matchup tips? On Cowboy side, I think an issue is that when Wizard gets in the air, that's like really bad, right? Like if he gets in the air and has resources, this is not good for Cowboy. You have RPS, you have like, you know, you can H-slash them once they're falling down, but there's Geyser to worry about, there's Missile Form on all your pommels and reeds and stuff. Like, it's just nasty. It's just not good. Like, it's a good matchup for Wizard in general, I think. But for the Cowboy player, what I think you should do against Wizard is be comfortable taking hits that you know won't convert. You have to check more options and know what Wizard is capable of. Like with Gust and whatever, you have to be comfortable just like eating the Gust, you know? You can't be worried about getting hit by it. And you need to be more mindful of your movement to set up parries, for sure. Because bullet management is very important against Wizard, because Wizard will always be able to like free cancel conjure weapon to avoid having to block bullet and stuff like that. So, all that being said, you can get a lot of value out of parries and out of getting meter, because temporal round is very important. Holding onto temporal round is nice, and taking out your gun in situations where you know they won't be able to geyser you is key. If you get like +3 or +4 frame advantage, just like far away against Wizard, I think you should gun pull there if he has geyser, because you're removing that from the equation, right? Like he can't geyser you if the gun is already out, you know? So yeah, that's something I would say for sure. And then when you're in his face, you need to be comfortable like making very specific reads, because Wizard can be pretty safe with just grab, confusing touch, short hop, roll. He doesn't actually have to mash a lot of the time, you'd be surprised. And really just tighten up your Oki and don't let him get away. I mean, here, let me show you the replay of Kyosar. Like, I started out at a crazy fucking disadvantage that game. Let me show you how I won that. Okay, let's start from the beginning here. Neutral, whatever. You know, there's a weird glitch with the predictions. I try and shoot him, but it doesn't quite work. He has to block. I get advantage, but I lose on it because he parries. It's a good guess. And I get nuked. Like, actually deleted. He got 8,000 damage on me. I didn't think that would happen. On a parry, too. Parry is scaled. Parry combos do less damage. So... And, you know... But look what I did here, right? I DI'd up, and I forced him to use all his gravity. And then, on the reset, he jumps here, and what does he do? He has to block, right? Okay, so he messes up there, makes a mistake. I use J-Shoot to get in and convert. A little more damage than just a raw impale. But I do get the Oki after this. I spend some bullets to make some stuff happen. I grab him for another combo, you know, I do my setup. That's what I mean by tighten up your Oki. I do a scuffed combo that isn't very good. But I get as many hits out of it as I can. And I end for Impale for almost 5k. 4 or 5k into Oki, and to keep looping it is really all you need. You can play a mix of characters as this. But yeah, I pummel him here, and I get the burst save finish. No, I don't, never mind, I forgot. I get Mana Strike almost in the stream because of it. But he drops, which is good. And then he doesn't check that, he gets killed for his armor. So, yeah. And that's the game. Just mix-ups. You watched the Expired Monk video? Never played the game? Cool. Yeah, honestly, it sucks how Cowboy was treated. It was a shame that he was, like, not just bad, but, like, unfun for so long. But it's fine nowadays because Cowboy... I mean, as you just saw, I was doing some crazy stuff there. Like, Cowboy is a good character now, and he's got a lot of sauce and a lot of tech and a lot of depth and a lot of just, like, competition that he never had for a long time. So it's very good that things worked out the way they did. So yeah, that's about all I got today. I'm gonna have to go to work, so thank you all for coming in though. The stream's over, sorry Lennox. Yeah, I'm just heading out. I got work in like an hour. I'm gonna have to go get food. Yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all folks soon.